One distant movement can decide the whole hunt, but weak binoculars can hide what matters most. Welcome to my channel, where today we're finding the best binoculars for hunting, with sharper vision, better range, and real field confidence. Check the links in the description to choose the right pair easily. The number 5 product on our list is Bushnell H2O Xtreme Binocular. The difference between a successful dawn trek and a wasted morning is often a thin veil of mountain fog that turns standard optics into useless glass bricks. The Bushnell H2O Xtreme Binocular shatters the frustration of mid-hunt lens fogging by utilizing an O-ring sealed, nitrogen-purged design that remains crystal clear in the most punishing rain. Most scouts struggle with the nightmare of losing a target because of internal moisture or a slippery grip when the weather turns, but this rugged rubber housing offers a non-slip texture that anchors to your palm even when drenched. It solves the real-world problem of dim, washed-out images during the golden hour through an upgraded, fully multi-coated optical system and premium BAK4 prisms. This is the ideal choice for the dedicated backcountry tracker who needs professional-grade light transmission without the delicate fragility of high-end museum pieces. While the compact roof prism design adds a bit of weight compared to flimsy plastic alternatives, the trade-off is a level of durability that survives accidental drops on jagged rocks. When compared to the standard H2O line, the Xtreme variant offers a noticeably brighter view that pulls details out of the shadows when others are seeing only gray. You are investing in 70 years of American heritage that prioritizes high-contrast clarity over superficial aesthetics. It feels like a genuine relief to look through lenses that work as hard as your eyes do in the dim light of the timber. Carry a vision that refuses to blink in the face of a storm, and watch the wilderness reveal its deepest secrets. Your perspective on the trail is about to shift from a guess to a certainty. At number 4 is Celestron SkyMaster Astronomy Binocular. While most people believe the human eye is a master of the dark, it actually loses nearly all its depth perception precisely when the most elusive creatures emerge from the shadows. The Celestron SkyMaster Astronomy Binocular shatters this biological limitation by utilizing massive 70mm objective lenses that act like light-gathering buckets for your face. It solves the heartbreaking problem of seeing only blurry shapes during the critical minutes of deep twilight by forcing every available photon through premium BAK4 prisms. Many observers struggle with standard glass that turns the landscape into a muddy gray mess, but the 15 times magnification here pulls distant ridgelines and craters into sharp, undeniable focus. This is the ultimate tool for the patient watcher who needs to scan massive valleys or the night sky without the bulk of a full telescope. The built-in tripod adapter is a vital addition because holding such a powerful instrument steady by hand for long periods is an exercise in futility. While the water-resistant rubber armor handles a sudden drizzle with ease, the sheer size of these optics means they are less portable than a pocket-sized pair. Compared to basic 10 by 42 models, the light-gathering capacity here is on an entirely different level, offering a sense of profound clarity that standard gear simply cannot match. You are choosing a path of observation that values the fine details hidden in the dimness of the world. Own the horizon with a view that reaches further and sees deeper than you ever thought possible. Turn the fading light into your greatest advantage and witness the unseen world come alive. The third one on our list is Vortex Crossfire Binocular. The sharpest eyesight in the world is useless if the lens between you and your target turns a vibrant landscape into a dull, flat shadow. The Vortex Crossfire HD shatters the common frustration of chromatic aberration by using high-definition glass elements that keep colors true and edges razor-sharp. Most outdoorsmen eventually face the heartbreak of a gear failure deep in the backcountry, but the rugged roof prism design and nitrogen-purged housing ensure these optics remain fog-proof through every sudden temperature swing. It solves the real-world headache of viewing discomfort with twist-up eye cups that provide a seamless transition for
those who wear glasses. This is the definitive pick for the mobile scout who demands elite light transmission and edge-to-edge resolution without carrying the weight of a heavy spotting scope. While the focus wheel is intentionally stiff to prevent accidental shifts, the resulting precision allows you to lock on to distant details with absolute certainty. Compared to the budget Diamondback series, the Crossfire offers a noticeably more compact profile that tucks easily into a chest harness for all-day treks. You are investing in a lifetime of reliability, thanks to a VIP promise that covers accidental damage, giving you a profound sense of relief every time you navigate rocky terrain. Choosing this glass means you are no longer just looking at the woods, but truly seeing every hidden movement within them. Elevate your perspective and trust in a tool that captures every glint of light in the fading dusk. Your journey into the wild deserves a witness that never misses a single heartbeat. On number 2 is Athlon Optics Midas UHD Grey Binocular. The most elusive creatures in the wild often hide within the fringe of a lens, camouflaged by the purple and green color blurring that plagues standard optics. This Athlon Optics Midas UHD Grey Binocular eliminates that frustrating visual distortion by utilizing extra-low dispersion glass, effectively scrubbing away the chromatic haze that robs you of a clean identification. Most trackers face the exhausting reality of dimming light just as the action starts, but the ESP dielectric coating reflects over 99% of light back to your eyes, turning a dark thicket into a bright, high-definition theatre. It solves the common struggle of eyeglass wearers by offering an exceptionally long eye relief that ensures you never lose a single millimetre of the massive 144-metre field of view. This is the ultimate acquisition for the high-altitude hunter who needs a lightweight magnesium chassis that won't weigh down a pack during a steep ascent. While the argon purging provides a superior thermal seal compared to nitrogen, the focus knob might feel a bit fast for those used to a slower, more deliberate gear ratio. Side by side with the Vortex Diamondback, the Midas offers a noticeably richer color reproduction that makes identifying specific antler points much easier in mixed brush. You are embracing a level of optical purity that rewards your patience with a vivid, edge-to-edge clarity that feels almost hyper-real. Every glance through these lenses justifies the hours spent in the cold, proving that the right glass changes everything. Carry a tool that captures the spirit of the landscape in its truest form. High-definition reality is no longer a luxury, but a fundamental part of your kit. Now moving to the last one is Vortex Optics Diamondback Binocular. The secret to spotting a bedded buck in a tangled thicket isn't just magnification, but the ability to separate subtle shades of tan from a sea of brown. The Vortex Optics Diamondback HD shatters the common barrier of visual flatlining by using a dielectric prism coating that pumps life and accurate color into every shadow. Most hunters face the agonizing reality of scratched lenses after just one season in the briars, but the specialized Armortech exterior coating acts as a shield against the oil and grit that usually ruins premium glass. It solves the physical exhaustion of a long trek by including a glass pack chest harness, ensuring your optics stay snug against your heart rather than bouncing painfully against your chest. This is the definitive choice for the rugged scout who needs high-definition resolution and a massive field of view without the terrifying price tag of European luxury brands. While the 8x magnification offers incredible stability for offhand viewing, those glassing across massive canyons might find themselves wishing for a bit more reach. Compared to the basic Crossfire series, the Diamondback provides a significantly clearer edge-to-edge sharpness that makes hours of observation feel effortless on the eyes. You are choosing a path of absolute reliability where a lifetime VIP promise stands behind every ridge you climb. It is a profound relief to know your gear is as tough as the terrain you inhabit. Trust your vision to a tool that turns every glimmer of dawn into a vivid reality. Your next great memory is waiting just beyond the next horizon. So guys, this was the video about the best binoculars for hunting. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you!